I'm not home right now, so I hope it's not really echo. I mean, in a big, I don't know where I stopped. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me see. Hi all. Okay, so I want to welcome Denise, Eric, MLM, LMA, Shani, Sia, Lori, Mark, Ron. We have a few of us here, and first of all, so my name is Imi Kozmo. I'm the international admin of the Diamond team, and I'm really pleased to be here and hosting this webinar for you, which we started like a week ago or a few days ago. So we're gonna do this every night. This is what I have done in Hungary as well. I was born and raised in Hungary, then I moved to the US in the age of 20. I spent a few years there and I learned online marketing in the USA. I was living in Ireland as well, and I met network marketing there. So this is the place where I fall in love with the concept. And let me tell you, I moved back to Hungary just a little bit like 2 years ago, not even 2 years, and good friends find me from the US with Diamond team. So I started to build Diamond team in Hungary, and in a short period of time, basically in a few weeks time, we brought like few thousand people only from Hungary. This is one market, okay? And we didn't stop there, I tell you that. We didn't stop there, we just started to work with Romania, we started to work with Slovakia. As you see that I'm doing the webinar right now for you guys in the USA, in Canada. And why you say this? Because this is the business, okay, where we don't build basically, we don't use the people to build the business. We're building businesses we use the businesses to building people, okay? And we're not talking about individuals in this industry, in this business. Diamond team is the business where we can put together markets and countries. We're not talking about individuals, we're talking about markets and countries. Imagine that we're gonna find a few guys like Danny, like Eric, or so many of you in different countries, and we're gonna build this up together. Hungary is just one small country, and we brought a few thousand people. And this is your position, helps you, okay? So Diamond team is, imagine I have a question. What if someone telling you that here is everything for you to build a house? You have 1 month to build this house, and then you're gonna have another 3 houses. What would you do? Would you kill yourself and try to do it yourself? Or would you get some people? Actually, let me see some answers. Let me see. Would you build yourself, or would you get some buddies and build a house together and get those 3 houses? This is the situation here with network marketing as well. This is a tough industry. Companies coming and leaving. Coming and leaving, and this is what Diamond team do. You should brand yourself. You should bring yourself to the position when you can build businesses. But it's not easy on your own. That's why Diamond team put together a wealth creation system. Everybody invited, and everybody can help each other. And why? Because we build up a community, basically, an entrepreneurial community. When we're going to have more businesses together. What happens if one of them is gone? So what? We're going to have another 3, 4 businesses. We can replace that business together. But once you have the stable community, you have a massive network of people, like 10,000, 20,000 people. Who would be worried? No one. No one. And this is our goal. This is why we are here. This is what we're building together. Okay? I always say that, it's my quote, it's success starts where ego ends. This is really important. Because if we can share the whole general vision what Diamond team have, then we're gonna have a beautiful life together in the long run. Let me tell you something. You would think this is a bold statement, that I would like Diamond team, just like I would like Diamond team as a Facebook of network marketing. You know, everybody doing everything, but everybody on Facebook. It's like everybody using internet, but everybody using Google. Diamond team should be something at the beginning. Only for $20, you're building your community. And besides that, if you have any other businesses, you have your existing business, you can promote with Diamond Cycler and Diamond Banners advertising platform. This is what you need to understand. This should be the basic stuff. You can see that I'm suffering in TB, right? True believer, which is true. I really believe in the whole power of the globe, and that thing we can build this together. So Diamond Cycle, I get to here today. I explain again what is Diamond Cycle, what is Diamond Banners, what is the purpose of Diamond Team. Building more businesses, building residual income, building passive income. What does it mean? We build up Diamond Team together, and you don't need to be worried anymore. I'm tired of inviting people every week for different businesses. I believe many of you understand that. Here basically, and to be honest, when people, for example, it's my opinion, people, they're looking for me every week or every day by now and giving me always some different options and businesses, it's not so serious for me. I mean, if you want to build a business, you need to stick to it. However, we need to build more legs. We need to have more pillars. Today's businesses, they don't have that future what, for example, big companies like Envy had in the past. Okay, this is what we need to understand. We need to build a community. We need to work together, and this is Diamond Team. So here is the deal. Diamond Team providing advertising platform for you, only one time $20. You can advertise any of your business. You can have 100 of them. You can advertise them. Plus, since this is built on a 2x2 matrix, we build a team for you. We're providing marketing system, educating. And what you need to do is basically your job is to bring people on these webinars every night. Bring them to Skype, bring them to Facebook. Share the whole vision, what we have here. Okay? One time $20 is really something that people can afford. People can afford, and they can think that, okay, I can put this $20 and I can change something for a long run. I'm sure everybody knows at least one person who saw a movie with a girlfriend and they said, okay, that was really just not for me. Or anybody who went, just spend the money for nothing. This is $20 which can change everybody's life. And let me tell you, here, when you're working on your own and you're working with other networks, you need to bring hundreds and thousands of people in your business to make sure you have a good future, a bright future with that company. Here, if you can bring 1 or 2 people, that's enough. If everybody bring 1 or 2 people, we have a thriving business. This is what we need to understand here. We're building together a multinational business here, okay? So I go to the presentation. I'm explaining a little bit about Diamond Cycle right now. And I'm going to explain about the matrix, how to build that. So the main thing is people join Diamond Team with a pay stamp. What does it mean? As soon as they pay the fee into Diamond Cycle or Diamond Banners, we put them in a structure. The structure is the matrix. It means 7 people in one matrix, yeah? And as you see on the illustration, everybody starts from A1, A2, B1, or B2 position. You start from the bottom. Once it's full, once it's complete, then you're going to move on the top, A, B. Once the bottom line is complete again, then you're going to go on the top one, okay? Once it's done, then you're going to cycle. You're going to get to the next position. But before I'm going to explain the compensation plan, I tell you again, what is the advertisement packages here. Diamond Cycle, one time $20, what can you do? You can advertise your existing business, you can grow your audience, you can grow your online presence. This is a really entrepreneurial community and platform. The PER is the first level, it's $20. For $20 you can get 2 text ads, 2 banner ads, and 2 login ads. The banner ads is banner marketing. I'm sure everybody heard about that. This is visual marketing. It's really enlightening, okay? So, and once you join for $20, right at the moment you can make your advertisement already, okay? And just to make sure, imagine that Facebook or Google would give you money because you bring people to advertising. This is what we do here, okay? You bring people for advertising and you get money. This is how we build it. We're supporting each other with one global link from different countries. Not individuals, whole countries working together, okay? So join, you have your PER for $20. You have a few dollars, $2 for setup fee and the processing fee, depends on what you use. You can use Payza, you can use a Solid Trust Pay or payment card very soon, okay? So On the next level is a Topaz. That's a different advertisement package. It's already 4 of each. On a Zephyr, you can have 6 text, 6 banner, and 6 login ads. The login ads, the ones when you log in your back office, there's a window pops up and shows a website with something. Okay, that's the login ads. Then you go on the Emerald level. It's 8 text, 8 banner, and 8 login ads. And then a Ruby is 10 text, 10 banner, 10 login ads. And the Diamond level, 6 different packages. You don't need to start with a Diamond because it's no need to. Here you go with $20, and the system as we building the structure is automated. So you're gonna get always one level up. You can have a bigger package basically. All right, now I show you. Now I show you the. Just one second. I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm here. Okay, so here's what we do here. So per $20 pays $80. Quite a good deal, huh? So $20 goes back to the per. What does it mean? Once you cycle on a per level, the system still puts you back on the same level. And it pays you from the same level's commission. Okay? From a per's commission, it puts you back to the per level, and it puts you in a Topaz level. $40 purchases your spot into the Topaz, and the $20 can be transferred into your e-wallet. How we pay? We pay Solid Trust Pay, we pay Payza, we pay e-wallet. Every Wednesday, approval for the request, so you can request your money from the back office anytime. However, every Wednesday is when Dennis approve it, okay? If you choose iPayout, e-wallet, for your payment, as for example I do, it takes a few days, like 1 or 2 days working day. If you choose Payza or Solid Trust Pay, it takes like a few hours, okay, generally. It's like a few hours and the money is on your online bank's processor. From the second cycle, the Pearl is $60 all the time. So you are on a Topaz level now. Don't forget the system puts you back in the Pearl level as well, and now you're on a Topaz level. You're cycling basically over and over again in 2 different levels, okay? It's like 2 income stream already, right? And you can add here, when you are on a Topaz level, you should be in your back office right away and then make more advertisement, okay, for your other businesses, for example. Pays $160 the Topaz, $40 goes back to the Topaz level, $80 purchases your spot into Zephyr, and $40 can be transferred into your e-wallet. Then $40 goes back to Topaz, $120 can be transferred in your e-wallet from the second cycling. The next level is the Zephyr, okay, pays $320. The first cycle is $80, goes back to Zephyr, and $160 purchases your spot into Emerald, and then $80 can be transferred into your e-wallet. From the second cycle on Zephyr, it's $240. And don't forget, in the meantime, by the time you cycle on Zephyr, it might happen you cycled 2-3 times on a Pearl, you cycle on a Topaz, and the system always put you back on the same level all the time, every single level, okay? Okay, I'm going to the next level, which is, I jumped, okay, the Emerald. $160 goes back to Emerald. $320 purchases your spot into the Ruby, then $160 can be transferred into your e-wallet. From the second time is $480. So you started with $20 one-time fee. And here on this level, when you cycle, you're already getting $480. Plus you're using the banner ads, you're using the text ads, you're using the login ads. I have more and more people coming to me and telling me that, man, this is just works. I had something to sell, somebody signed up on my other businesses. This is advertising platform, okay? Laser targeted audience. This is really important, laser targeted. People who thinks online, network marketing, entrepreneurs. Ruby pays $1,280. I mean, this is monster from $20, and here you can get $960 from the second cycle. Okay. By the way, this compensation plan is on the website diamondcycler.com. You can check it all the time if you need it, or you can share it. Okay, the last level is the Diamond. It's $2,560. All cycles $640 going back to the Diamond, and $1,920 can be transferred into your e-wallet. So this is Diamond Cycler. Diamond Banners is with a different price range is basically the same thing somewhere, because it's an advertising platform as well. You can have a bigger commission, okay? But the whole thing is this is two different businesses. So under one umbrella, here you have already two different income stream, two different businesses, and we're gonna move for another businesses. We basically building our team now. We're gonna make 20K or 10K. This is our goal basically, and we're gonna move all together, another businesses together. Phase 4, 5, 6, this is our future of the Diamond team. We're gonna join all together these three businesses almost in the same time. Let's say in 1 or 2 months period of time, we're gonna be in different businesses where basically we're gonna earn our residual income. Residual income. This is the name of the game. The world is changing. Everything is performance based. Then let's help each other and let's perform together. This is I can tell you right now. If you see, as I said, everything is changing. Everything is changing. Once again, we want to bring businesses to build people, not the other way around. This is the future. We need to help each other. Nothing is fast, but we are the only shortcut for you, because we can help you to build a steady, thriving business together. But this is just, you need to go out and bring people for the next webinar and bring at least one person. Okay. All right. Let me see if anybody has any question. As you all know that by now, I don't do long webinars. I'm going to straight to the point, explaining the business. And once again, here what you need to understand: what is the product? The product is the service. It's an advertisement platform for everybody. And you need to understand, we're referring people, okay? We refer to the system, we're building our own advertisement agency. So this is your goal. Can you tell us when do you want to start phase 3? Well, phase 3, in the near future, we don't exactly know that right now. We still have a few things to sort it out here. For example, the card payment. But as soon as we're ready, then we will announce it, okay? Then we will announce it. Right now, we need to focus on bringing more people and offering a lot more people for Diamond Cycle and help other people. By the way, thanks, Stefan, for being here. Awesome. Awesome job. Okay, anybody else have any question right now? Okay, anybody else? How's Amy feeling? I'm feeling fantastic. I'm in the diamond feeling, guys. As I said, I'm suffering in TB, true believer. Can you tell us highest cycle that's been done? In Diamond Cycler, we have a few diamond, I believe, already, but it is getting more and more. So you need to understand that it starts from the bottom, right? So as many pearl we have, they're gonna feed the topaz level. The topaz is gonna feed the sapphire, and so and so. Okay. All right. One thing you need to understand, Diamond Cycler is a team building program. It's a feeder program. It's a helper program. We're not going to get multi-millionaire on Diamond Cycler, but what we can do is to prove that there is a business model that works, that pays out, to bring the people's faith and financially help them, even with $20, $100. So this is not about making thousands of dollars. This is all about making a few hundred, building a strong team, and moving on together. Okay. Everybody, when before we go into these three businesses, everybody should have enough money to join and follow us. When is the Diamond Banners up and running? The Diamond Banners is up and running already. Oh, 1 second. I was not home today. I hope you don't mean any technical question, because normally Diamond Banners is up and running, and actually anybody who wants to join and have the $120 already can join right away. You don't need to wait anything. Okay. Wrong. Okay. Something else? All right, folks. Let's bring people tomorrow. Let's double this. And if a person started with DC and is cycling until, well, I mean, so if a person started with this until $100, he must join Diamond Banners. Well, I would suggest you should, because Diamond Banners, you will be able to have a lot more commission, for example, and you have an additional income stream. And with Diamond Cycle, you make more than $100, so this just makes sense. I mean, okay, this is our goal. I mean, we have 6,000, almost 7,000 people here. Imagine we all moving to Diamond Banners. It's gonna help you. And by the way, the 3 phases, when we're gonna have these 3 companies, we're gonna make sure nobody left behind, okay? Everybody gonna make money. This is a really important point. We're gonna start from business A to put in a system to register our existing members from 1 to 10,000. Let's say we have 10,000. From business B, we're gonna register the person from the back end, okay? We're gonna register them from 10,000 to back to 1. And from business C, we're gonna put the people in a system from the middle. So everybody will earn money. We want everybody making money, okay? Here guys, $20 deal. Everybody can advertising. Come on board for $20. As I said, let's make this as a Facebook of social sites. You can have as many business beside, you can advertise. What if you have more than 1 position in Diamond Cycle in your team? You can have more position, you can piff people, the IP address don't matter. You can have as many as you want. You just need a different username, Ron, okay? You can use the same email address as well. For example, I paid for my whole family. I mean, for my sister, she's not really an internet guru. She's not a techie. I used my email, but she's earning, okay? And I suggest you using PIF, okay? Our currency is a PIF, PIFing. 1 PIF is about $20, okay? You can bring people. So more position is possible. All right, I think I would say good night, goodbye. Thank you very much for coming. Tomorrow I'm gonna have also the webinar, same time. I'm happy you are here, and have a wonderful night. A pleasure is always mine. I'm happy to work with like-minded people. I have 9 positions, but 1 position in your team. Very good. Good night, Emilia. Thank you for this good webinar. Thank you, Stefan. And we're gonna start with Stefan, the Romanian webinars as well. Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Exactly. Okay, Danny just said, once we move to bigger programs, you will want to make your secondary Diamond Cycle positions into spots for loved ones and friends. Okay? This is the business to make sure people can afford it and they can start to change their life. That's the future. And here we are. PopTV. Okay, thanks again. Have a good night. Most large companies don't allow multiple positions. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need to mention that. Diamond Cycle, we can have more positions. The bigger companies, they don't allow that, probably. Okay? Most of them don't allow that. My pleasure, Danny. Good night, Stefan. TB. Please Skype me. Skype TB. Okay, thank you. Good night.